So, the opening, yeah, nagre-record na siya ngayon. Now, the opening spiel is very important. Actually, sabi nga nila, the first 8 seconds of the call is what matters kasi it sets the mood. Ngayon, bakit napaka-importante nung memorable interaction between you and every customer? Pagdating ng survey, pera yan. Kaya nga na sinasabi ko sa inyo, binabayaran tayo for the surveys. Bakit mahalaga kay kumpanya yan? Most of their major decisions, okay, ay binabase nila sa survey na yan. Bakit? Kapag bullshit na lahat ng customer mo, aba, it's high time to think about other strategies either for promotion o kung ano man. So, these surveys, okay, or sa ibang account ang tawag dyan, voice of the customer. Okay? These surveys, kahit sa palagay mo walang kwenta, you're acting it out, or paulit-ulit lang ang sinasabi mo, is very important to the company because of the fact that they are remotely located. Napakalayo nila. Nasa US sila, nasa Pilipinas tayo eh. And the only way for them to know kung maayos ang trabaho natin is because of these surveys. Sa maniwala kahit sa hindi. Although, I mean, randomly the surveys are being sent. Maraming boo-boos or maraming violations na nagaganap na hindi naman nakikita or na-audit ng quality control. So, meaning to say, it is best na see to it that each and every call, okay, is at least good calls. Ma-audit man yan, I mean, for your own, I should say, we call it internal habits, for the forming of your habits or call habits. Ano yon? Yung opening spiel mo, yung closing spiel mo, yun yung basic call patterns na character mo yung nakadikit sa kanya. Di ba?
No.
So pag na-form mo yan, maniwala kayo, mechanical na yan. Nangyari nga sa akin yan eh. Metro PCS ako dati, T-Mobile yung account ko. Pagkatapos ng training namin, yung unang-unang tawag ko na nasa T-Mobile na ako, Metro PCS pa rin ang nasabi ko. Sabi sa akin ng customer, oh my God, I think I called the wrong company. I go, no. This is from T-Mobile. I'm sorry about that. Sabi ko lang, I was from Metro PCS. So believe it or not, yung call pattern ninyo, you will say that over and over again. Napakahirap bumitaw dyan, even your opening spiel. So these patterns are the things that we need to develop, and we need to what? To somehow give you tips and ideas. Anong dapat sabihin? Now, feedback on our mock call, Willie. So, ganito ang gagawin natin. Ha? So, I will do another mock call with you. Then, we will pause and stop on each and every portion of the call. Let's start with the opening spiel, okay? Ring, ring. Grace, dinig ka muna makinig ka sa amin para yung the same feedback, maintindihan mo, ha? And then I'll do the same for you later on. Okay, ring, ring.
Welcome. Thank you for calling ICOR. This is Willie and I'm here to serve you today. I'm here to serve you today. Pwede ba yun?
Pwede yun, okay lang yun. But you have to have, okay, unang-una, ang feedback is this. When it's an opening spiel, okay, dire-diretso. Do not mumble like you're thinking of words to say. Meaning to say, okay, tigil ka muna. Okay, discartehan mo yung opening spiel mo. I-formulate mo siya na maganda. Practice mo siya several times. And let's run it one more time again. Parang kami nun, pag sinabi naming, hey, help is on its way. How can I help you today? Ganon. O kaya, hi, welcome. O kaya, welcome to T-Mobile. My name is Romeo. My action, your satisfaction. Ganon. O, di ba? Mag-isip ka ng ano, mag-isip ka ng ano, yung, hi!
Okay.
What's up? Ganon.
Hindi gano'n, masyadong informal eh.
Huwag kang ganon.
Oo.
Huwag kang ganon.
Then, later on na lang, makapag-isip ng magandang opening spiel.
Yes, but believe it or not, how important is the opening spiel? The opening spiel is
Yes,
your
exactly. That's right.
character. Meron akong
Mm.
opening spiel dati. Ito nakakatawa talaga. Um,
Oh.
ang style ng boses ko noon, mababa, parang DJ ng radyo. Parang, welcome to T-Mobile. My name is Romeo, the only magician here at Metro. How can I help you today? Di ganun, no? Eh, may sipon ako. May sipon ako noon. Mas mababa pa doon ang boses ko. Ang naging output niya sa mic, welcome welcome to Metro. My name is Romeo, the only magician here at. Ganon, no? Takbo yung bata, Mom! Sabi niya, yes! I got Optimus Prime over the phone. Tawa ako ng tawa. Sabi ko sa nanay, good day, ma'am. Yes. Your kid, is he on drugs? Sabi ko sa kanya, tawa ng tawa yung nanay lalo. So, oh, so tawa ng tawa, tumawa lang kami ng tumawa, naputol ang tawag, hindi ko na siya natawagan ulit. Nagtawanan lang kami. So, the character that you can portray, okay, over the phone is very important. Bakit? Diyan ka matatanda ni customer. Each and every time they will hear your tagline or your opening spiel, alam nila ikaw yun. Nangyari sa akin yan. After a month, sabi niya sa akin ng customer, Romeo? Oh, sabi ko, yes, yo.
Puro yun lang ang gagamitin mo, no? Para matandaan nila.
That's your character or
yun
ganun
trademark
yun.
mo, parang trademark.
Halimbawa, si Grace,
kailangan talaga.
Hi, my name is Wet Wet and that's my dream. Parang ganon.
That's diba? My dream, wet dream.
Yun. Parang ganon. Si Angelo ang magaling dyan. Napakawalang hiya sa telepono nun eh.
Oo, magaling si Angelo, si Angel.
Pag tinawagan ko yun eh. Ngayon, pag tinawagan ko, sasabihin nun, Angelo's Vagina Cleaning Services. How can I help you today? Sabi ko, ganun siya. Napakawalang hiya nun eh. So, isip kayo ng opening spiel na maganda. That's the first thing that you need to. Now, eto yon. Yung how can I help you today, maraming gigil na pagkasabi nila ng how can I help you today, antimano, gusto nilang mabuksan yung account at matulungan agad si customer. You don't do that. What you need to do is this. You do a little chat. You empathize, you assure, AER, A. Ano yung A? Ano yung A? You empathize. Hindi,
ano ba yun?
You acknowledge. And then, you empathize. And then you reassure. Kasi there's a psychology behind that. It builds the customer's trust. It shows your confidence that you can resolve the issue. So, pag sinabi, okay, ako magbibigay sa'yo ng sample, Willie, like, ring, ring. Sige. Hindi, baliktad. Ikaw mag-ring-ring.
Ring.
Thank you for calling T-Mobile. My name is Romeo. How can I help you today? Magbigay ka ng issue. Hi, I want to pay my bill. Sige, ano?
Hi. I want to pay my bills, but I have a problem right now regarding my bills because I might be able to pay it maybe after a week. So,
ano ba? Sabay ganun. Ano ba naman, Willie? Lagi ka na lang ganyan. Lagi na lang delay ang bayad mo. Grabe ka. Kahit saan delay ang bayad mo, magbago ka naman. Sabay ganun. Alam mo, iba yung pagkakasabi mo, parang may pinaguhugutan. Siguro, sinabi mo na kanina sa Meralco yan, ano?
Malamang.
Okay, so, nasa ng atake? You cannot pay your bill, but you don't have any billing questions, di ba?
Wala. Okay. Yan lang. Delayed ang budget. Yeah.
The number one thing that you need to do is what? You acknowledge, not a problem, Mr. Willie. T-Mobile is always here to help you. By the way, my name is Romeo. Okay, let me just check on the options for you. I do understand how important it is for you to stay up to date with your bill, to avoid service interruption. Di ba? Ini-highlight mo yung
Hmm.
bakit kailangan ano. Not a problem. Let me check on the options. But ito ang dapat mong iwasan. Do not make any promises until you open the account. Baka naman kasi 2 taon ka nang hindi nagbabayad. Ganun yon. So, ako 1 taon pa lang eh. Sige. So, pagka ganun, the words that I'm using, believe it or not, I never formulated that, okay, overnight. Nangyari na lang
Hmm.
yan through what? Call listening to other agents, to my colleagues, and of course, konting YouTube siguro. So, you start with not a problem, okay?
Yeah.
Banggitin ang kumpanya, T-Mobile is always here to help. Let me just go right ahead and check on the options, Willie, and I'm gonna find you the best solution right away. I know how important it is for you to stay connected or not to have any service interruption. Let me open your account. I'll be needing your phone number, please. Diretso na sa account. Di ba? Pagtingin mo ngayon, down. Oops. Now here's what I can do. You see, I don't usually do this, or we don't usually do this, but this is what I'm going to do. Let me try to move your bill 1 week forwards. Would that be okay? With what do you think you could come up with the money for after a week?
Yeah. I'm sure about that.
Okay, not a problem. Now, I need you to stay on the line. Okay. I'm going to talk to one of my supervisors. Believe it or not, I have the coolest bosses down here. I'm 49, they're 25. So I'm the oldest and I can take care of them. Don't worry. So, kita mo yung ano, kita mo yung datingan, di ba? Di ba? So, that's how you handle a call. Though the payment arrangement, sa totoo lang, is just an option in the system. Lahat ng billing, kung gusto ni customer on their first call to do a payment arrangement and move it even 20 days forwards, pwede. Pero nilagyan ko siya ng flavor eh. Ginawa ko siyang, teka, kakausapin ko supervisor ko. Alam mo, mas matanda ako doon, kaya wala tayong problema. Kita mo yun? Kita mo yung datingan, di ba? So that's how you add spice to a call. Di ba? So nakikita niyo yung ano, nakikita niyo. I mean, there is this thing called grammatically correct, but there is this another thing what we call personal touch. Make your call not only grammatically correct, kasi you will sound like a policy machine, but if you will do a little twist to make it memorable, maaalala ka ni customer. Di ba? So yun yon. That's the main purpose of our training. Kasi okay, you guys can are good in the English language, pero how does it sink in into your personality para maging komportable rin kayo sa language? Yun yon. And believe it or not, okay, taon taon ang inabot before I came up, okay, with the compilation of these spills. Okay, talagang tinaga ko yan. Okay, because ang number one atake ko lagi sa management is this. Okay, number one, if you're not grammatically good or correct, how can you understand the English language? So you have to play with the language first. Meaning say, araw-araw, huwag mong isasara ang utak mo na may matutunan ka sa kanila. Parang ganun. Their mannerisms, their expressions, lalo mga teenagers sa US, okay? When they're amazed, okay? They will not say that's amazing or no. They would say, that's cool, man. That's fire. That's good. That's fire. I mean, the way you handle the call, that's really fire, man. It's cool. Parang ganun. If you know what I'm saying. Tsaka lagi nila sinasabi. You see, I don't really go for things like this if you know what I'm saying. Yung if you know what I'm saying, paulit-ulit sa kanila yon if you know what I'm saying. Parang it's like if you could just understand me. Okay, if you put yourself in my shoes, parang ganun. You see, so expression ng Leon, if you know what I'm saying, parang ganon. Man, man, I'm yung mga ganon nila sinasabi. Okay, when they're mumbling and if they're looking for words to say. Another phrase na alam ko mapipick up nyo is if you will be using a term for the first time, in the middle of the meeting or conversation, if you like. So the word "if you like" means if we could use that term, para ganon. So, at saka yung mga words like "on the other hand," di ba? These are
Oh, oh,
expressions, okay? Bulaklak na language, so to speak. Idiomatic expressions. Later on, it will sink in you. Promise, okay? 3, 4 months, 8 hours a day. I don't believe it will not happen. Okay? Continuing. Now, so binulaklakan na natin with the customer experience that I somehow pretended that I'm doing it for the first time. Kausapin si supervisor when I can just click and I don't have to talk to anyone. Diba? So the customer
yeah.
experience is there. Ano, kuha mo na loob the customer. Okay, now Willie, I've got good news for you. Santa just came to town a bit earlier this year, July. Wow. So our request, okay, for your bill due date to be moved forward, okay, a week from now, okay, has been approved by one of my supervisors because he knows that I'm gonna hurt him. So everything is all good to go. Do you still have any other issues I can possibly assist you with?
That's cool, man. That's cool, man.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help you out. I'm really glad I was able to help to take in this call. Okay. Now, I'm seeing, ito pa ang isa sa mga palabok. Titingnan mo si
Uh,
customer kung ilang taon na sa T-Mobile. I'm seeing that you've been with us for 5 years.
yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much for staying with us that long, you know. I couldn't even stay with my wife that long. Okay. So yung mga ganong palabok, tatawa yon
Oh,
syempre. Tatawa yon pag ganon. And normally, one of the jokes that I am always cracking up is this. Alam mo ko ano?
uh,
I'll tell you later on. We have lots of jokes for every call driver. Now, so you don't have anything else that I could possibly assist you with, Mr. Willie?
I guess no more. That's all. That's
Alrighty,
all that I
okay.
have.
Okay, alrighty. We look forward again for your next call, of course. Each and every time you need help, just go right ahead and dial 611 over your T-Mobile phone, and we'll always be there for you, okay? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Again, my name is Romeo. You have a great day. Please stay safe back there. Bye, sir. Di ba? Di ba?
Uh,
Ah, kita
oh,
mo yung ano? Kita mo yung it should be lively, memorable, da 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 da.
oh,
Now,
oh,
these are the easiest calls. Why are we starting from the easy calls? Kasi ang hard calls are disappointed customers about service. O halimbawa, nabudol siya sa T-Mobile store. Diba? So galit na yan. It's called a dead end. There's nothing you can do. Magsisiro yan or ang technique dyan, alam niyo kung ano, hinahabaan
oh,
namin yung tawag. Kasi kapag ang tawag lumampas sa 8 minutes, hindi yan masa-survey. The chances of it to be surveyed, mahirap na, numinipis na. So, inihahaba na lang namin yan by, alam mo kung paano?
hmm. Storytelling alive.
Hindi. Hinahayaan namin si customer maglabas ng sama ng loob. Now,
Ah,
we will do the call. I want you to act as if you're disappointed because your phone doesn't have internet and you paid the bill in full. Okay, let's do it again. Ring ring ka.
ring ring.
Thank you for calling T-Mobile. My name is Romeo. How can I help you today?
Well, I have a problem regarding my payment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wag payment. Signal, signal. Yung signal.
signal ba?
Signal tayo, signal.
Paano signal?
Signal, wala kang signal, eh nagbayad ka na ng bill, hindi mo magamit internet mo.
Oo.
Yan yung mga dead
Oo.
end. Sige, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
tuloy mo.
I'm having a problem regarding my signal. Most of the times, I don't get a good signal. I cannot call some of my friends because of that. So can you do something about it?
Oh my God, that is unacceptable. Can I have your name, sir?
Yeah, I'm Willie. Yan. And my number is 123. Yeah.
Number ng hotel yan. Hindi naman. Sige.
Huwag ka na
Miss,
maingay.
okay.
Naririnig ni Grace yan.
Ay, oo yan. Huwag kang kalala, pamilyar yan. Okay.
Room number.
Di ba?
Ay,
Okay.
dalawa na lang usap dito,
So,
parang hindi kasama si Grace eh.
hindi,
Oo nga.
nagsasalita din yan. Mamaya magsasalita yan. Siya naman ang i-mama-call natin eh. The rest of the
Oo.
other call drivers kay Grace natin na ano yun eh. Gigisahin natin mamaya. Gigisahin natin
Aw.
mamaya yan. Andiyan pala si Grace, ano? O, sige, again. Now, hindi, nakikinig naman siya. Okay. So, you have to learn from the discussion. So, here we go. Now, pag ganun ang bungad ni customer, it's about a service issue na lagi naming sinasalubong
Oo.
from the technical department. Bad trip yan sa'yo kasi nagbayad na eh. At bad trip yan sa kumpanya. So, what do? You start by, oh my God, that's unacceptable. I just want to ask, Mr. Willie, where are you at right now? Are you on the same address on file or did you move from one location to another?
Well, you're right. You're right. Yeah, most of the times I'm working outside. That's why I have to move
Oh,
around.
so you're always on
Yeah.
the move. Okay, okay. So,
Yes,
and
exactly.
the one more thing, the make and model of your phone. I mean, is it an Android phone
Well,
or is it an iPhone?
yes. I have an Android phone. This
It's
is
an
a
Android.
Realme 8 Android. Yes.
Oh, a real me. That's a nice phone. Hmm.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, can I have the zip code where you're at right now?
Zip code is uh 2047.
Wow, we don't have anything like that back here in the United States. Hindi, ganito yan. Hindi, ganito.
Eh,
Now, if it's a
sabi
signal
naman.
issue, and if it's a technical issue, okay, most of the times there are upgrades that are happening in the area. Kaya nagkakaganon. So what we normally do is this. You know what, Mr. Willie? I do understand how important it is for you to stay connected. I mean, nowadays, okay, phone calls, okay, are as equally important as internet connection. I mean, most people are connecting nowadays, not over phone calls or regular phone calls, but they're connecting on Facebook, WhatsApp, or Instagram. So without internet, I mean, technically you have a dead phone. And don't worry. Okay, at the end of this call, okay, I'm gonna make sure I could give you the best explanation and of course the resolution. And in the spirit of fairness, of course, I'm gonna do something about your bill. Okay? Don't worry about it. Now here we go. I'm checking on the area right now. I'm seeing that there are several cell towers that are being upgraded. Now, occasionally, what happens is if one cell tower shuts down, okay, the amount of workload will then be passed on onto the nearest tower possible. Now, congestions may happen, okay, on these instances. Now, if you'll be experiencing the same scenario, like your internet is either running slow or there's no internet at all, try to turn off your phone for at least maybe half a minute, 30 seconds, then power it back on again and try to check if you already have internet. Now, what this does is, especially when you're on the move, okay, the last tower that you were connected, okay, um, while you're on the move, okay, will then be the same cell tower, even if you're miles away from that tower. Meaning to say, the phone needs to refresh itself and reconnect onto the nearest tower that is in front of you at that moment. So, turning off and turning back on the phone would definitely help you out. Okay. Now I want you to do that right now. Let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, you can't do that. You're using the phone to call me. I'm gonna lose the call. Okay. Now, yeah. So
Yeah, later on, maybe.
yeah, later on,
Yeah.
try to do that, Mr. Willie. But okay, I'm gonna do something in my end, okay, to boost up everything, and I'm pretty quite sure it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. But in case you'll be needing anything else, what I want you to do is give us a call, dial 611, and try to look for me because I don't want you to do. I don't want you to be repeating yourself again and again from one representative to another. Just call me, okay, and just give us a call and try to look for me. At least I know what to do. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay, Mr. Willie, I'm gonna run the routine. Now, this routine will disconnect our call because technically, what will happen is I will disconnect you from the tower where you're at, and the system would then find the nearest tower near your phone or near your device. Now, if the issue is still happening, okay, give us a call back and try to look for me. The beauty of customer service, okay, here at T-Mobile is this. There's only 40 of us assigned to your area, so finding me would be very easy. Okay, I look forward to your call. Well, I don't want to say this, but you know what, Mr. Willie? I hope this is the last time I'll be hearing from you about this issue. I hope I can resolve it right away. But just in case, okay, okay, I will always be there to help. Okay, so have a great day. By the way, aside from this signal issue, would there be anything else that I can possibly assist you with?
Well, I guess no more for the meantime.
Yes, of course. Thank you
That
very
is
much for
yours.
your
That is yours.
patience. And of course, we do appreciate you calling on us regarding this because without you telling us and giving us this feedback, because of our wide network, without your feedback, we will never know. Thank you very much. I'm pretty quite sure you're not the only customer who's having the same issue in that area. Our technical team would then be checking on it to have it resolved for you. And we do appreciate this call that you did. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Willie. Again, my name is Romeo. You have a great day and please keep your pants on. Di ba? Ang ganda. Oh. Ay, ikaw kasi, laging nalalaglag yung pants mo eh.
Maluwag na garter eh.
Ano nga eh. Hindi eh. Kasuan eh. Kung kani-kanino binababa.
Hindi nakakabili ng bago.
So kita mo. Now, here's the beauty of the actual spill. So maniwala kayo sa hindi, these spills, standard yan. I'm always sharing it. I'm always sharing it to our management. Ganito ituro nyo, hindi yung wala na kayong ginawa kundi maghanap ng mali. Kasi sabi ko sa kanila, by definition, we call you coaches. Sabi ko, kahit sa basketball, ano bang ginagawa ng coach? They are strategizing. They are formulating. Sabi ko, dito sa call center, ang coach, nambubuisit. Naghahanap ng mali. Kasi yun lang ang kaya nilang gawin dahil hindi nila kayang mag-formulate. Hindi nila kayang mag-formulate. Okay, we all have 10 minutes more. Tapos ano tayo ha? Naniningil si Zoom. Okay. So, Grace, are you getting the picture? Lalo ang babae, alam nyo, napakadaling turuan ng babae kasi ang babae natural na malambing at saka natural na may ano yan eh. May laro ba sa sa may laro sa sa pakikipag-usap. 'Di ba? Pagka yun ang ginamit mong screen name sa telepono. Hi, my name is Wet Wet.
Wet.
Wet ba? Wet mo na parang mas maganda. Mas siya, mas applicable. Si Willie nga, ang screen name niya, Boy Tigas eh.
Tigasaing.
Boy Tigas.
Tigas.
Boy Tigas. Pangarap din niya yun eh.
Tawa naman si Gracie.
Grace, iba ka makatawa, nakakasakit ka na. Okay.
Merry Christmas.
So, ganon. So, kagaya ng sinabi ko sa inyo, the mood on each and every call, bago ka pumasok, kailangan maaliwalas ang utak mo, wala kang problema, hindi ka na. Ganon ang Kaya ako, bago ako pumasok, yung mga pasa ko galing na. Hindi, yun ang dyan. Now, we have tons of, antics and para sa mga call. Halimbawa ganito. I'll give you another example na talagang pumatok to na nakarating din sa US to eh. Yung nun, sabi ni customer, hi, I need to get a new phone. Sabi ko, oh, yes, congratulations on the new phone that you're having. I can definitely help you out with that. Sabi niya, no, the phone is for my wife. Oh, my God, reminds me of my wife also. Sabi niya, why? What's going on? Well, it goes like this. For example, the latest phone right now is an iPhone 12, right? Sabi niya, yeah, that's what I need. Yep, the iPhone 12. Believe it or not, I'm going to have that phone next year when my wife is done with it. You see, in my house, okay, my wife gets the latest phone, then I get the latest bill. Sabi niya, well, same thing down here, brother. Sabi niya, same thing down here. At least we get something latest. Like, we get the latest bill, she gets the latest phone. Sabi niya, well, let's go right ahead and process the iPhone 12 for you. And don't worry, you're going to have this phone next year. Sabi niya, oh my God. Sabi niya, oh my God. Sabi niya, it's a
Just
hard,
kidding.
sabi niya, it's a hard life, you know that? Sabi ko sa kanya, oh yes, definitely. Tapos siningita ko pa na, especially when you're living with your mother-in-law. Sabi niya, oh my God, I'm living with my mother-in-law. Come on. Sabi niya gano'n. Sabi ko sa kanya, well, my mother-in-law? Sabi niya, sabi niya, akala niya, positive yan sasabihin ko. Sabi ko sa kanya, well, my mother-in-law? She's from hell. Sabi niya, sabi mo, sabi ko sa'yo, yung hagalpak ni customer, sabi niya, Romeo, give me a minute. Sabi niya, bakit? The coke went out of my nostrils. Tawa ko na to. Sabi ko,
Napasama
ayun
sa'yo
siya.
lang niya.
So, these are, yeah, sabi ko nga sa inyo, playing with the language, okay, and being able to express yourself, dyan nalalabas yung the genuinity of the person in you and the beauty of each and every customer interaction. Yan yung lagi ko pinaglalaban sa management ni Icor. Okay, you can't document that, but I can. And once I do, okay, you have to teach. You have to spread it out. Make sure that that flavor, okay, spreads out all throughout, okay, so that our customer would know that that is Icor. That is Icor's flavor. Sabi ko, ngayon kung nahihirapan kayo, step out of that position. Kasi sabi ko sa kanila, hindi nyo kaya. Kung hindi nyo kaya, ay, huwag kayo dyan. Oh.
Ilalayas mo na.
Hindi, sinasabi ko sa kanila. Sabi ko sa kanila, meron training department, hindi na, ano lang ay tinetrain nila, the technicalities of the company policy. Ay, nakasulat naman yan dyan eh. Sabi ko,
No.
lagi nyo binabanggit sa amin, do magic for the customer, make the experience memorable. Oh, sige, alam ko yon. Pero kailan kayo when when will be the time that you will sit down and talk about it? The how behind everything. Paano dino-document each and every how, okay, of every call para maituro. Yun sinasabi ko sa kanila. Alam mo sinasabi nila, um, we're looking for individuals that are already good. Sabi ko, wag na kayo magpa-train. I mean, the very challenge of the training department is for you to mold and make good agents. Ngayon, kung ayaw na ng challenge na gano'n at ayaw nyo magtrabaho, sabi ko sa kanila, I'll see to it that the client would understand and know that. Na kayo, ang attitude nyo is, ay, hindi pwede yan, tanggalin. Ay, hindi pwede yan, tanggalin. Patrain uli. Ay, hindi pwede, tanggalin. Until such time na makakita kayo. Sabi ko, that is not the very essence of training. The very essence of training is you build good agents. You don't find them. Kasi sabi ko sa kanila, kapag nakita mo lang yan kung saan, magaling na yan, malaki na ulo niyan, susuwagin ka niyan. Walang utang na loob sa iyo yan eh. Oh. So that's the main reason, okay? That's the main reason kung bakit lagi ko na lang sinasabihan, pati training department namin, sa maniwala, pati trainer nyo, Diyos ko po, ang verb, subject and predicate, tsaka lahat ng niyan, magkakaaway yan. Pati yung F tsaka F, nagfafalet. Kaya sabi ko, paano ka magtuturo ng good customer experience kung ganyan ka? You're from another planet, nigga. Kaya ganun ko talaga yung mga Oh. But believe it or not, okay, each and every customer experience, okay, can then have a standard. Yan, yung mga gimmicks na yan, yung mga pakwela na yan, pwede mo naman i-document yan eh. There are other ways to say it, but the best way to say it is to be genuine, to be you yourself, to be happy all the time, to be positive. Lalabas at lalabas yan. Now we only have 2 more minutes. Ganito gawin natin. Let's take a 10-minute break. At ako'y magkakape, nagugutom ako. And then we come back. Okay, ano ba oras na? We come back after 10 minutes, ha? Ha? Then kay Grace naman, si Grace naman ang natin, si Wet Wet.
Okay, sige, sige.
Tingnan natin kung anong no, sige.
Wet,
Okay. Okay, Wet Wet. Sige.
Okay.
Balik ulit tayo. Sige. 10 minutes.